You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fucking fight back.
You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south.
You're never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fucking fight back.
Hey guys, what is up? What is up? What is up? Welcome to another episode of Sixers Alert. Hopefully everyone is doing good today on this Thursday afternoon. I was supposed to go live last night, but I got a new desk for my new setup. We were getting that situated. So, live now. Here I am. Really appreciate everybody tuning in. Really appreciate support for the Sixers, even though nothing, I'll take that back. And guys, preseason is starting next week, or October 11th is the first Sixers one. But training camp is next week, and I cannot wait for training camp. I cannot wait for preseason. I cannot wait for basketball. And if you guys haven't already, I'm pretty sure everybody in the chat has already. Please subscribe to the Hardcore Sports Network. I have uploaded 2 videos about Derrick Rose today, him announcing his retirement, and his favorite moments as Derrick Rose. So, again, please hit that like, hit that sub, subscribe to my second channel. The link should be in the description. If not, I will put it in the chat. Let me know. So, let's just say hi to the chat, shall we? Daniel's here. What is up, Daniel? Go Sixers. Yes, sir. My guy, Earl. How's it going, man? Have a joyous stream. Mid-channel like. Everyone, follow in Earl's footsteps and make sure you hit that like button. Daniel saying hi to Earl. Arku, what is up, my guy? ESPN is so dead to me. I don't understand why they let go of Zach Lowe. I still don't understand. He's one of my favorites at ESPN. Well, not anymore, but how about them Phillies? Again, I don't watch the Phillies as much as other content creators. I got a hot take about the Phillies. I'm not going to say it yet. Make sure you tune in for the rest of this episode. And at the very end, I got a hot take. So, Daniel saying hi to Arku. My guy Mello. What is up, Mello? How's it going, bro? Giants Cowboys tonight. Yes, sir. I will be watching that. I got a little meeting involving the network around that time, but I will have it on. Yep. What is up, Wesley? How's it going? Wesley West. Did you change your name? I think you changed your name, didn't you? We shall see, Daniel. Got the Cowboys. Yep. Mello and Wesley. Yep. How did ESPN get rid of? I don't know. Is Jake Fisher actually going to ESPN then? If not at Woes, is he taking Zach Lowe's spot then? That's the only thing I can think of, right? Please make that happen. Please. Derrick Rose retired. Yes, he did. I uploaded 2 videos on the Hardcore Sports Network. Please check them out. One on his retirement and the second one involving his favorite moments. I love Zach Lowe. Even you know, Mitch. I loved him too. I love him too. Nope. Haven't changed it yet. Was that your Twitter then? Did you change your Twitter name? Because I'm really thinking you changed your name on one of those. We'll all miss Derrick Rose. What a year, right? What is this offseason? Look, the Inside NBA, this is the last season of Inside the NBA. We got the retirement of Woj. We got a retirement of Derrick Rose. Vince Carter is getting his jersey retired, and 2 for 2 teams, the Toronto Raptors and the Brooklyn Nets, or New Jersey Nets. This is one weird offseason. My guy Spunsy's in the building. What is up, man? What is up? We got a lot of Sixers to talk about. We got a lot. And yes, I am going live for the Eagles game on Sunday with Cool Cat. Back at it. ESPN. Don't even get me started on ESPN. Don't even get me started. I'm just saying. Yeah, don't even get me started. Sam's wins the offseason. Guys. Said and done. JJ Redick. Well, he's not really gone from, I guess from ESPN, yes, but he's not gone from basketball. So, Buccaneers lost. Yep. Hopefully the Eagles can beat the Buccaneers. I think, I still can't pronounce his name. It sounds like Quiznos, but we're gonna talk about that for sure. Sixers need a better backup point guard than Lowry. We're gonna talk about that with training camp. I'm gonna make a video about one of the training camp battles for the Sixers. I'm gonna do one and then I got another one. So to share it on Twitter, I did. Oh, that was your ditch. Oh, see, I did know you changed something. See, I did know. And I'll protect Tim Legler. Oh my, Tim Legler, Windhurst. I can go on and on, guys. I can go on and on. It's Quinones. Thank you, Quinones. You know what? As we're here, let's talk about Quinones. Let's talk about it. No. Is that it? Yep. Here we go. And then give me 1 second here. God, I hate StreamYard, but it's so. And then here we go. 2-way deal for Quinones. Thanks again, Spunsy, for that. 2-way deal. It's actually kind of. Is it surprising? Is it? I guess it's surprising that he's still left on the board, that he was still left there. And guys, If you don't remember him back in the playoffs, go check him out, or last season. Go check him out last season, guys, because this guy can really shoot the rock. He can really shoot the rock. I love his jump shot. I love his quick release. I love his game. This was supposed to be Jordan Poole's replacement, and obviously we know what happened with Jordan Poole, and we obviously know what happened with Quinones. So we're going to take a deep dive into Quinones' career or stats in a second. I just want to say this. Another young athletic guard. A young athletic guard. We need a shooter. So that's basically it about that. He's got a tough training camp. He's got to beat out Yabusele. He's got to beat out Ricky Council. He's got to beat out like all of these guys just for rotational minutes. And I really think, could he do it? Possibly. We gotta wait and see till training camp. We gotta wait and see. He is a very good shooter. Yep. He is a very good shooter. Legler, at least he breaks down the game. Yep. Well, I think I know who he is, Mitch. Yep. I saw him with the Warriors Summer League team. Exactly. He balled out in the Warriors Summer League. Exactly. If you guys haven't, check out my second channel right there. There's a link. He'll make the team, but not the rotational, in my opinion. I think he will be a two-way. I think he will spend the time in the G League and come back up when someone is hurt, knock on wood. So that is what I really think is going to happen to this guy. So let's break down his stats real quick, and then we'll talk about other Sixers news that has been on the table. Let me, I'm going to copy this. Copy and paste, guys. Copy and paste. It's the best thing known to man. It's literally the best thing. If you guys want to, don't want to type a name, copy and paste. So, he is a rookie. Share this tab instead. Look at his 3-point percentage, guys. A rookie. He shot 37% from 3. 37% from 3. And as you guys know, everyone from the Sixers, everyone that supports the Sixers or is a fan of the Sixers wants someone to at least shoot the rock. We need people to shoot the rock. And this guy can really shoot the rock. He can really shoot that. He can really shoot the ball. So I like this move. It's a very underrated signing. It's like what is that? Underrating? You know what I mean. It's just a very underrated. Yep. Let's also break down the other two where he has to be there for the last roster spot. What, like Jeff Doughton? Come on. Jeff Doughton. I forget the other guys, but I know Jeff Doughton is one of them. My God, how old is Jeff Doughton? Jeff Doughton's got to be around that age, but yeah, welcome to the squad. Welcome to the squad, Lester. That is a funny name, too. Lester. Hold on. I'm back. Yep. It's just another piece for the Summer League roster, or not Summer League, just for the G League, Sixers as well. I like it. A very underrated signing. I was so shocked he was still available, honestly. I was so shocked he was available. So, we got him. Other than that, you know what? Let's just talk about it now, guys. Let's just talk about this now. I really like the pickup of Drummond for the 76ers. That is the thing when it comes to training camp competitions, because you got a Bona, right? You got Bona. You got Drummond. Could Bona actually beat out Drummond? No, that cannot happen. What is up? What is up, Blaze Radio? What is up? What is this bullgarbage and baloney? Oh no, now I want baloney. Thanks for that. I want baloney. If you guys haven't joined the Discord, if you haven't yet, you got a bona pause. Yeah. I actually have a question to run by you. So after this live, I'm gonna ask you that question. Yeah. So yeah, I want to. You know what? Sure. Let's talk about this now, shall we? Let's just talk about this now. Going full screen. Let's talk about Kyle Lowry, Reggie Jackson. Okay. I really believe that that competition is going to be the most intriguing. It's going to be the most intriguing spot in many ways. One, who is the guy that's going to get you the most buckets in a time of need? Reggie Jackson. That is one. Two, who is the guy that is going to help you with the playmaking, especially on the Tyrese Maxey side? Kyle Lowry. That is, it's 1-to-1 right there. Scoring, playmaking. When it comes to a better leader, I got to give that to Kyle Lowry. When it comes to athleticism, Reggie Jackson, 2-to-2. This competition for the backup point guard spot is going to be so fun to watch, so fun to dissect, and just learn how these guys are going to adapt to this lineup. And of course, Kyle Lowry has the edge of being on the team last year, and he stunk in the playoffs. He really stunk. Don't get me started on that. I'm just saying, with these two guys, both championship pedigree, they both have a championship victory. Nuggets for the Nuggets for the Reggie Jackson. Toronto Raptors with Kyle Lowry. And of course, you got to say Nick Nurse with Kyle Lowry. That's another edge on the Kyle Lowry side. I can really see Reggie Jackson becoming a sixth man. I can really, really see it. If not the sixth, definitely a backup point guard spot. Just the scoring aspect in itself. I would take the scoring aspect and athleticism over the playmaking for Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey still needs to work on his playmaking skills. So if he can get more assists, especially with Paul George and Jerome Embiid on the roster, and you have Kelly Oubre and Caleb Martin, Tyrese Maxey is still going to get the opportunities to get those assists up, to get those playmaking up. So I really believe that if you start Reggie Jackson, that Maxey can work on those playmaking skills. Now, if you want him as a pure scorer, nothing but a scorer for Maxey, that's when you go with Kyle Lowry. That is when you go with Kyle Lowry there. So for me, I am going with Reggie Jackson because he is younger, right? Youth matters in everything. And people are going to say you need leadership, you need veteran leadership. Kyle Lowry brings that. So does Reggie Jackson. But Kyle Lowry is more of like a player coach on the floor. I would say he's more of a player coach. So this competition is going to be so interesting. It's going to be so fun. And I'm like watching two older guys play basketball with it's a young men's league. It's kind of funny. It's really kind of funny for that. So I really, really like this. For me, I'm going with Reggie Jackson on that competition for training camp. So that's me. No. Adam Bono was a steal. Yes, that was a major steal. The answer is no, I don't have a Bono. Adam. Yep. Wait, did you just compliment Larry? I know you would come around, go Kyle. I compliment everybody, Blaze. He reminds me of Jordan Poole shooting and adding him on a playmaking and adapting the backcourt, backup guard, spending time in the G League. Oh, the new guy. Oh. What's up, Troy? How's it going, man? How's it going? Thank you for stopping by. Make sure you hit that like and go check out the Hardcore Sports Network. I have uploaded 2 videos today on Derrick Rose. Uploaded 2 videos on the network. Check those videos out. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the best content creator around. I really appreciate that. You had Larry as a new Tobias. Let's not do that again. Kyle is much better than Harris with those Sixers. You finally said something that we both can agree on. We both agree on that statement. I agree with your assessment. But yeah, but I will personally would go with Reggie Jackson over Kyle Lowry. That's just me. I saw your first Rose video. It was elite. Appreciate that. Thank you. The second one is up there. I just uploaded it, like an hour ago or something? Still there. Larry is still trash deluxe. Still trash deluxe. I love it. I love it. I agree with your assessment of my assessment. But what about, so do you agree with my assessment of your assessment of my assessment? And then your assessment of my assessment? And then your assessment of my assessment? And then your assessment of my assessment? See? You agreed with my assessment. Yeah. And here's another thing too. With Jared McCain, right? With Jared McCain. We got him in the draft. People are saying we should have drafted Don Kincaid. I can go that route, but need shooting. Sixers need shooting, and that is involving Jared McCain. Is Jared McCain going to get a lot of playing time now? No. This is where Kyle Lowry and Reggie Jackson, for the veteran leadership, for the mentorship, for those guys to help Jared McCain in the long run, which I can actually see and like. I just wish Jared McCain did get some more shooting time or playing time. I really wish Jared McCain got some more playing time because I'm a huge fan of Jared McCain and his game. I've been watching him for since his high school days, his junior year of high school. I've been watching him, and I don't know if I told you this. I think I told Art Koo this if he's here, but my buddy's been watching him ever since he was like a sophomore in high school, and he's like, Mitch, keep an eye on this guy. He's gonna be in NBA in a couple years. And I'm like, okay. I watched him since junior year on, and my guy was right. I tell him every day. I'm like, dude, not every day, but most of the week, I'll be like, dude, you called it. You called it, man. You freaking called it on Jared McCain there. He will not be on my channel. He doesn't want to do it. He just does this as a hobby. He's got a full-time job or whatever. I'm like, dude, you're so good at it though. And he's like, nope, sorry, can't make you do that. So yeah, I really want him on the show. But yeah, so with Jared McCain, he's not going to get a lot of playing time. Are we going to see him in the G League? Possibly. But he is a first round draft pick, so maybe not. But hey, we got Jared McCain, so I'm excited for the backup point guard position. I am really, really excited for that. Really excited. Are you excited for the B NATO on 9/11 tonight? I don't watch that. I do not watch that. So look. Now with here's another competition I want to just talk about and just brush up upon before training camp next week. I gotta talk about Ricky Council. Just the competition of him. I just want to talk about him. No one else, just him. Because he's gotta answer the call when the time is right. Is it true that Nick Nurse could be holding him back? Yes, that is true. But it comes on Ricky Council as well. He did not get a lot of playing time in the playoffs where we thought he should. He did not get his opportunities last year. This lineup is pretty damn good. So Ricky Council's got to step it up, especially in training camp and especially in the preseason. In the preseason, training camp, that is where Ricky Council should sign. That is where he should sign. Is it going to work? He's got to step up to the plate, man. He's got to step up on the court, not the plate, the court. So, look. I am actually happy that we did not trade Ricky Council. I always thought throughout this offseason that he was going to get traded for some picks or whatever, some assets to add. But no, he did not get traded. Shocking. Shocking for me. Because there is still an opportunity. There is still an opportunity for him to get traded and during the trade deadline. So with this scenario, this could happen. You take Ricky Council or KJ Martin. I prefer KJ Martin with that contract he's got. You take him, a pick for Dorian Finney-Smith of the Brooklyn Nets. So it depends on Ricky Council got a contract. He's got a 4-year contract. So yeah, it's gonna be KJ Martin. It's gonna be KJ Martin at that spot. But KJ Martin, man, your time is winding down because if what I think is true that KJ Martin will get traded by the deadline, if that happens, you will only hear it's a trade piece, bro. You will only hear it's a signing trade. That's it. That is it. I love his game, very athletic, but I really see him being traded. Now with Ricky Council, he has to step up to the plate with Yabusele and KJ Martin. Very young athletic guys who can rebound, who can run up and down the court at a fast pace. Ricky Council is more aggressive than those two other guys. So with Ricky Council right here, right now, he's got to step up during training. He's got to win training camp. He has to win in training camp to get that roster spot. He has to. If he does not, they're going to give it to KJ Martin and Yabusele. So, yeah. Even though Kelly Oubre is a great player, after the season ends, I think the Sixers should get rid of him so they don't halt Jared McCain from reaching his full potential. But with Oubre, I can see where you're getting at, Melo. I can see where you're getting at. But the thing with Oubre, what he has and what Jared McCain doesn't have is versatility, where you can plug Kelly Oubre into 2, 3, or 4. You cannot do that with Jared McCain. You cannot do that. Jared McCain is still working on his defense, still working on his progression. His defense has jumped from high school to Duke, has jumped tremendously. But is Jared McCain's defense going to be there for the NBA level? So with that, I think Kelly Oubre will stay with the versatility. So I can see that happening. If he does get traded, I don't think it will. But that's a very interesting take, though. Very, very interesting. Hold on. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Wesley. Thank you. Thank you, Wesley, so much. Hold on. I'm just going to retweet it. I'm just going to retweet that. So, yeah, Jared McCain still got a lot of work to do. He's still a first-round draft pick. So, I'm fine with that, man. I am fine with that. Now, let me just pull up the roster instead of just pulling everything off the dome, off the brain. Come on. Come on, Sixers. All right. Here is the depth chart from ESPN. So here we go. And we're going to go here. We're going to go like this. We're going to go like that. And then we're going to go here. So here, when you go at this roster right here, at this right here, right now, they actually moved Yabusele up. Wow. they actually moved Yabusele up. I love that. I really, really love that. Wow. That makes the bench so much better with just that addition right here and just having him moved up in the rotation. That is perfect. Now, here's another competition I just thought of here. Here's another one. Okay? Here is another one. We're going to go with Caleb Martin right here and Yabusele right here. Okay? These two guys. Is Caleb Martin actually going to withstand, or not withstand, is he actually going to hold to the number 4 spot? Is he actually going to hold to the number starting 4? Or could Yabusele actually beat him out for the 4 spot? Yabusele, we've seen him in the Olympics. We've seen him in Boston, where he did not get a lot of playing time. But Caleb Martin, he is arguably the best perimeter defender that the Sixers have. He's arguably the best perimeter defender as what we have right now. So, do you guys really want Caleb Martin, who's the best perimeter defender at the number 4, starting? Or do you want Yabusele, who is younger, more athletic, can get the rebounds? Because we know how Joel Embiid does not really get those rebounds. That's why Andre Drummond is here. So, with Caleb Martin, he's a better shooter than Yabusele. He's a better perimeter defender than Yabusele. But Yabusele is a better rebounder and better athletic. So you can go either way here. I would not be shocked if they actually put Yabusele as the starting 4. I would not be shocked. Do I see it though? No. I don't see it because you don't give Caleb Martin that much money and you don't steal him from Miami to make that team much more weaker just to have him go on the bench. No. I can see Caleb Martin doing small ball lineup with Caleb Martin at the 4, so it'll be Maxey, Oubre, Paul George, Caleb Martin, Joel Embiid. I am fine with this. If Yabusele steps up, if he steps up, and Ricky Council steps up during training camp, that will be really, really interesting. Like, you can put KJ Martin back here, Ricky Council here, but with that KJ Martin contract and all the politics and all that stuff, I don't see him going back that far. So, yeah. So with me, it goes with shooting over athleticism. Who else do you have? Well, if you go here, Jeff Dowling is right here. Like he's a two-way player. Hold on. What is this guy's name on Twitter? He's got a good one. I need to get him on my show, this guy. Hold on, I'm looking for something. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Sixers roster. Shout out to my guy Moreno. Sixers roster into the training camp. So here are the 2 ways. Jeff Dowling, Justin Edwards, Lester Quinones. So I can, like, these 3 are going to be so fun to watch. And in Exhibit 10s, you have Judah Mintz and Max Fiedler. But this is going to be fun to watch. These guys are going to be fun to watch in the G League. I'm going to try to live stream a G League game a couple times. I'm going to try. I got to figure out how. So once I figure that out, I will be streaming a lot of G League Delaware Blue Coast games. I think that'll be lit. I think that'll be cool. So, yep, this is the Sixers roster as of right now. That is the Sixers roster right now. Bona, Council, Drummond, Embiid, George, Gordon, Jackson, Larry, Martin. Oh God, we have 2 Martins. Maxi, McCain, Oubre Jr., and Yabusele. So that is the roster for the Sixers going into training camp. Very unpredictable. Yabba dabba doo, shooby dooby doo. Yabba dabba doo, shooby dooby doo. But yeah, this is what I'm most excited for. This is what most excited for. Unpredictability of training camp. The unpredictable training camp. Because the last couple of years, we already kind of knew who's going to be the starting guys, who's going to come off the bench. With this one, we have guys who are dogs, who are hungry, that want to step up, who want to make a name for themselves. Ergo, Ricky Council the fourth, Gertsan Yabusele, and KJ Martin with that contract. So those 3 guys are going to try to make a name for themselves. The same with the Dembona, especially down low. But with the Dembona, he is probably not going to be the backup center because at a Drummond spot. But with the Dembona, he's a better shot blocker than Drummond. Drummond's a better rebounder. He's a better everything else except for shot blocking. Or shooting, you got to give that to a Dembona, I think. But look, this is going to be so fun with the unpredictable training camp. What is going to happen, what is not. And the Sixers team is drama-free. This Philadelphia 76ers team going into training camp is drama-free. No, Daryl Morey is a liar. No, my back hurts. I can't go anywhere. I can't shoot. I hate this place. It is drama-free. The Sixers are drama-free. Going into training camp, they just want to work on their craft, and have a fun competition, good vibes, and good everything with the training camp, especially for the Sixers, is what we need. The vibes, especially with this offseason of the Sixers doing everything that they possibly can, the Sixers and Morey doing everything that they could possibly can in this offseason, having the fact of no drama, perfect. Absolutely perfect. We don't have guys that don't want to play. We don't have guys who think our GM or our head of basketball operations backstab them. We don't have any garbage here. So I'm just saying, and no Tobias Harris, no guy saying that he's better than crumble cookies. So there is that as well. That he can guard, he's better than crumble cookies. You guys know that whole gist. So, drama-free, just have fun, good vibes. The guys are already hanging out together, playing top golf. They're doing everything that they can to get the chemistry right. And I really, really like that. Can this step up into the court, onto the court this season? Don't know. That is where the training camp, that's where the preseason comes into play, and that's where the coaching comes into play. So, we got a lot of stuff to talk about, especially when it comes to being drama-free. When it's drama-free, the unpredictable of training camp, I'm just going to say this. It is going to be entertaining. It's going to be something we have never seen before. Ergo, we never saw it before. We never saw this lineup on the floor yet. Ergo, we never seen it before. This is going to be fun. Did Daryl Morey speak yet? I don't know. I don't think so. Not yet. Let me look up Sixers Twitter. I don't think he spoke yet. I don't think he spoke yet, did he? You know what's funny? When you type Sixers on Twitter, it gives you every guy's Twitter handle of the Sixers, but it doesn't give you the Sixers Twitter. Like, do I have to type actually? You actually got to type Philadelphia to find them? Wow. Yeah, nothing yet. Yeah. Hold on. I found it right here. What is up, Alexander? What is up? What is up, Vic? 2 more days until I can change my name. But change it now. And Vic White will be born again. I hate YouTube, bro. So, let me go into here. Right? I gotta set a screen again. What is up, Chad? Chad, go on the Hardcore Sports Network right now and watch the Derrick Rose videos. There are 2 of them. So remember when I said the guys are hanging out at Topgolf? My God, look at Joel Embiid at Topgolf, guys. Look at Joel Embiid at Topgolf. And then you go Embiid doing the Tiger Woods. You got Paul George right here, looking like a dad with a hat. But and then you have Kelly Oubre. Thank God he was not hit by a car. Let's just say that. Thank God he was not hit by a car. But what is up, Gabe? I haven't seen you in a minute. Are they in Mount Laurel? I do not know. There's got to be more in Topgolf than Mount Laurel, right? There's got to be. So shout out to MK Meets World, guys, if you guys haven't yet. If you guys haven't. I'm trying to upload more videos on there, but yeah. I've seen the first Derrick Rose video. I would watch the second one tomorrow, going to my nephew's baseball game. Have fun. Have fun. Yeah, guys, please go check out the Hardcore Sports Network. Uploaded 2 Derrick Rose videos. Earl's going to go live tonight to talk about SummerSlam and how SummerSlam is going to be at MetLife this year. So that's going to be exciting. Earl's going to talk about that. What is up? Star Wars, the NLDS. Yep. I got a hot take about the Phillies. Stay tuned till 5 o'clock. You got to stay tuned throughout this entire thing. And at the very end, I'm going to say my hot take about the Phillies. And Kelly Oubre did not get hit by a car. Plus. So, look. The vibes are high. The vibes are high for the Sixers team. Very, very high. I am excited. Hold on, I'm looking for something here. Hold on, I'm looking up something. There we go, got it. So, you know what's kind of bothering me? This is really, really bothering me. It is possible for this to happen. It is very, very possible for this to happen. I don't think it's going to, just because of all the other NBA talent and players are going to get better. The teams are going to get better. Don't know which teams are going to drop. We don't know what teams are going to surprise you out of nowhere. When people say that Tyrese Maxey is going to finish in the MVP conversation, I'm like, okay, are you talking about the top 5? Are you talking about the top 10? What is your definition of an MVP comparison? If it's top 10, then yes, I can see that. If it's top 10, but I cannot see him being the top 5. I really cannot, especially with Boston there. New York, especially New York, going to step up. Indiana's going to step up. Orlando's probably going to step up. The Sixers are going to take a step up too. I just don't understand where they're coming from. And yes, I've seen the 14 made threes in an open gym. I have seen that time and time again with all these NBA players. Klay Thompson made 100 threes in a row. Anyone talking about that? No. Maxey made 14 threes in a row. Okay. Open gym, no one can guard. There are people out there, right, who are excellent shooters but could not make it into the league that can do that. They're not pros for a certain reason, but there are people out there that can make 14 straight threes. Maxey's working on his game. I'm happy for him. I just got to see him on the court. Is he going to step up in clutch moments? Is he going to do this? Is he going to do that? For me, I want him to be the number one guy, have Embiid be two. But knowing Nick Nurse, he's going to be Embiid 1, Paul George 3, and Tyrese Maxey 2. So, for me, when was the last? I got to look this up. This is going to bother me. Hold on. When was the last time that two players from the same NBA team were in the MVP? Let's see. Westbrook and Durant, 2016? No. No. Really? I thought it would have been Kobe and Shaq. I thought it would have been Kobe and Shaq right there. Blaze, if you're still here, I will be bringing lots of cards. There you go. Saquon is the running back in football. Yep. Yes, he is. He's the best running back in the game right now. Best running back in the game right now. So. No, I don't think Maxey will be in the top 5 in MVP conversation. I don't see it. That is where yeah, thank the Giants. Thank the Giants. Look. Yeah. So I don't see Maxey there. If you guys have any questions about the Sixers, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna say my hot take right now. I'm gonna say my hot take right now. We got 10 people on the YouTube side, so might as well just talk about it now. Baby. Now, I don't know baseball. I don't watch baseball, but I just have this gut feeling. Okay. I don't think the Phillies are going to make it to the World Series. I don't think they're going to make it to the World Series. My pick for the World Series is the Dodgers and the no. Who was it? The Dodgers and Yankees, right? I think I said that, right? I think I said that. Now people laugh because I said that. It's actually funny. But I don't see it happening. I just don't. I got a gut feeling. But hey, if they do, I could say I don't watch baseball. But if they don't, and I'll be like, hey, I don't watch baseball, but I got it right. So that is my hot take. I don't think they're going to make it to the World Series. So hopefully I am wrong. Hey, same here. Yeah. I said don't have them. Go to the World Series. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions about the Sixers, let me know. That is just my hot take about the Phillies. I don't see them go to the World Series. Uh, uh, yeah, but hey, with the Sixers, man, anything can happen. With this team, anything can happen. I am really excited. I am really excited for the Sixers team, the Sixers season. After the off season we have had, I am so excited. This, uh, I gotta talk about. Let's talk about Nick Nurse. I want to talk about Nick Nurse. There was a list that was going around social media. I think it was a week ago that had Nick Nurse as number 2 as the best coaches. Okay, all right, but there's one thing that is holding him back. Remember how I said that he was holding Ricky Council back? There's one thing that is holding Nick Nurse back, and that is him being stubborn. What if someone's on fire, right? Let's say someone's on fire. Buddy Hield, good example. Good example. He was on fire against the Knicks. He was on fire, and then they took him out, and then I forget who he put in, but then we lost the game. We could have won with Buddy Hield being there. I'm just saying, is it an act of stubbornness, or is that him trying to feel the floor, the floor flow of the game? Is that actually what's happening here? Like, is that actually what is happening? Don't know, but he can't do that. He can't do that. I really like Nick Nurse as our head coach. We went from a doctor to a nurse, and the nurse is a better head coach than the doctor. So, yeah, Nick Nurse, try not to be stubborn there. Yeah, hold on. It's gotta be. I still can't believe they laid off Zach Lowe. I can't believe they laid off Zach Lowe. Crazy. So we got 7 people on the YouTube side right now. We got 7. So how do you guys feel about the Sixers bench? How do you guys feel about the Sixers bench right now? How do you guys feel about the bench? I'm not a big fan of the bench, but it can still get the job done in certain games. Like there are certain games where there are certain players that are going to be stepping up. Where I'm trying to find this one guy. Yeah, well. Ugh. Oh man. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Ah, yeah, there's actually nothing really left for me to talk about with the Sixers, guys. There's nothing really left. I covered pretty much everything. Went on a little spiel about training camp. I'm telling you, there's going to be training camp coverage coming. It's going to happen starting next week. When did training camp actually start? When did training camp actually start? NBA training camp start. Oh, today was the Denver Nuggets Media Day. Oh, wow. Oh, September 30th. Oh, it's this Saturday. September 30th, it's NBA Media Day. I just realized that. Oh, wow. Start 2024, 2021. So training camp starts the 1st. The training camp starts on the 1st. That is next Tuesday. That's when training camp starts. Media Day is on the 30th. Hopefully, I'll get some videos out about Media Day. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm not even streaming the missing game on Saturday. I'm not. I'm doing something with family. So Saturday, I'm not even streaming that. Saturday, the only things I'm streaming are a weekend wake up. And that's it. Maybe I'll go live later on the day to talk about Media Day. That might be something. But I'm not going live for the missing game on Saturday. I know it's back to back, but all right. You know what, guys? I think I'm gonna call it here. Guys. Nothing really to talk about here. But hey, thank you all for tuning in. We had 18 likes. No way, am I seeing this right? 18 likes. Wow. In less than 20 minutes. In less than an hour. That's crazy. Really, really appreciate you guys. Hopefully I am the first guy you come to for Sixers news and coverage. This Saturday's media day. Maybe I'll go live for that, maybe later in the afternoon to talk about that. I think that'll be kind of interesting. So while you guys are in here, hit that like. Hit that like, guys. 2 more to 20. If you're watching the replay, hit that like as well. Make sure you guys smash the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. And yeah, guys, I'll catch you all next week. All right. I'll catch you all Saturday. Or Fly Like an Eagle tonight on Edge of Philly at 7:15. Make sure you guys tune in for that if you want me to talk about the Eagles tonight, 7:15 on Edge of Philly Sports. With that being said, I'm out. See you guys. MK out.